I talked to the guy I really like, supposed to meet up at the beginning of July. I noticed he's chatting on Facebook with other females. I don't know how to feel about it. Should I back off? If you're not in a relationship with him, what are your thoughts on this one, Matt?
So one of the challenges that a lot of women have here, I'm about to go into a long tirade about this one. One of the challenges that a lot of women have is they'll come to us and they're like, there's this one guy and I really like him. Right. And what they, a lot of times women will come to us with like this long checklist of like 500 things that they want in a guy, and they find a guy and they're like, oh God, this guy is perfect. Mm-hmm. Now, how do I mold him into the person that I want him to be?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And that is the exact opposite of the mindset that you want to have. Instead, you want to have a mindset of, there's this relationship that I want to have. Which guy is going to come and help create that relationship with me? Right. It's a total mindset shift, right?
Yeah.
Mindset shift. Shift. It's a mindset shift. And what you want to do is you want to start thinking about the relationship, and you want to communicate what kind of a relationship you want with men, but you don't want to try to force them into it. Right.
Yeah.
And so this guy's coming to you and you notice that he's been on Facebook with other females, and you're like, should I back off? You shouldn't be jumping on him anyway.
I was going to say, so focus.
He should be pursuing you.
Yeah.
And you should be like, hey, this is the kind of relationship I want. And then he should be acting in accordance to getting you into that kind of a relationship. And if he's not, then he's not qualifying himself. He's not up to the standard that you have for the kind of relationship that you want. Right. There's a big mindset shift you need to make, and it needs to stop being, what do I do with this guy?
Yeah.
And instead turn into, there's this relationship I want, how do I communicate that to somebody? And then what do I look for, and how do I slow things down and make sure that we're getting into the kind of relationship that I'm protecting myself, that I'm connecting in the right ways, that I'm, that I'm setting boundaries, that when something comes up that isn't right, that I'm communicating that it isn't right, and that, I have an abundance. I'm coming from a mindset of abundance so that I know that this isn't it. Right. It's not either him or nothing. Right. It's, there's this world of men out there, and, which one is going to give me the relationship that I want to have?
Love it. Beautiful. Yes.